Hi, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it's really late. And so, in good old Keely fashion, I decided I want to scare myself. Because you guys know that, like, I can't get scared. I keep trying. I don't know. I scared myself so much when I was a kid. I think I ruined it for myself now. It's not fun anymore. Like, I don't get scared of anything. So I'm like constantly doing stupid shit, like working in a prison and chasing tornadoes and like, I don't know. Nothing could scare me the way medieval horror could when I was like 10 years old at my birthday party, and my mom for some reason let us watch it. But my mom was weird about movies. Like, she wouldn't let me and my sister watch like any of the nude scenes in Titanic, but she let us watch Schindler's List when we were like 7. She was watching it in her room and she let us watch it with her. And I'm like, in what world does that make sense? My mom is so... I don't get it. But anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. I just find some channels that I like. And I've been really liking this Fright Factory channel. I think it's pretty good. So, and it's a short video, so I can do this and then go to bed and then get up and go get my eye checked because, you know, I injured it. And I can kind of make out the numbers on the TV, but yeah, I have my vision. It's coming back. I hurt my eyes so bad, but I'm supposed to see the eye doctor tomorrow, and I'm tired. I was up late doing laundry. I've been doing laundry all night, and I had so much laundry to do, you guys. I just need to start doing it. And my allergies are so bad, and I'm just like ready to go to sleep for a little while. But so we're gonna watch some distressing things from the internet because there's nothing like distressing yourself before you have to go to bed. I just want to feel something. My eyes hurt so bad, but like this one really hurts like the worst. I need to put my eye drops in really quick. Hold on. I want to be able to actually like see, but I have these like ones from the doctor I'm supposed to use, and what did I do with them? Oh my god. It's hard out here for a pimp. Do you guys remember when that song got an Oscar award? Oscar winners, 3-6 Mafia. It's like, I think Oscar winner Jonah Hill. Just like some things just don't roll off the tongue the way that you think they would. Oh shoot, I don't think I was supposed to put these in that other eye. Whatever, I don't care at this point. I'm like, how dangerous could it be? It's for my injured eye. Okay, I can see a little bit better now. My eye doctor's going to be so proud of me. I have these anti-inflammatory eye drops, and I've been actually using them every 4 hours, and I haven't been forgetting. So he said my eye's healing really fast. This isn't the first time I've injured it. Especially with all the pepper spray I've had in my eyes at work. That's what this feels like. But I cut my eyeball real bad, so I don't know how. It's probably this. I'm really clumsy. Anyway, all right, let's distress ourselves. And I'm ready to just do this. I'm not wearing headphones. I don't feel like working that hard to match up the sound today. So you guys get what you get. I love you though. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll just start now. Let's go. I'm ready to turn this light off. I just turned off my computer. Wait, what's happening? Where's the sound at? Oh. Where's the sound? Oh.
This photograph is named Maria.
Start over.
The photo you're looking at is going to make a lot of sense.
Where's the sound?
Everything to you. You're going to be left with a completely different and unsettling feeling.
All right. Let's actually get started now. Are you guys ready? I'm starting from 0, 0, 0. And go.
The photo you're looking at isn't going to make a lot of sense at first, but once I properly explain
Is it a
everything
shoe?
to you, you're going to be left with a completely different and unsettling feeling. I'll tell you everything, but
Is it a
as
shoe?
usual, let's get into the backstory first.
I know.
The woman in this photograph is named Maria Pantazopoulos. Maria is a kind and family-oriented 30-year-old woman who works in real estate, and she's really beginning to create an amazing life for herself. Her and her husband had just recently gotten married, bought a house together, and were planning to have kids right away.
No man.
Leading up to the wedding was of course stressful, but the day finally came and things went incredibly well. The weather was beautiful, she had a fantastic time with friends and family, had a ton of laughs, and it was essentially her dream wedding coming to life. Obviously things would eventually slow down, the big day would end, and life would go back to normal. At least for a couple weeks. See, this all took place in the year 2012, and around this time, the whole trash the dress trend became pretty popular and was going around social media.
That's when I got all my tattoos.
It's still a thing, but at the time, it saw a bit of an explosion in popularity, and she thought it'd be fun to partake. Trash the dress is exactly as the name sounds. It's a style of photography where newlywed brides will take photos in their wedding dress in a completely out of place or unexpected location for contrast.
She burn it? Is
it's a form of
right? Was he putting it out with a fire extinguisher?
Like garbage dumps, mud, city streets, or in the case of today's video, by a body of water. Maria was compelled by this trend, and so she decided to give it a shot herself. It may seem silly, but I think her rationale was pretty sound.
This is gonna be sad.
According to her friend, she just didn't want her wedding dress sitting in a box, and Maria even said she just wants to have fun. She'd commissioned a photographer named Lewis for the day of June 24th, and Lewis would pick a spot at a nearby river that he figured was safe. The day arrived, and Maria pulled up to the location, excited to be in her favorite dress again. The photographer and his assistant greeted her and showed her over to the location where they'd immediately begin to start shooting pictures. As it was going on, Maria was more than happy with the location and the shots, so she even came up with another idea of getting into the water. I know it's a stock video, but it's really pretty. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's a river and starting to swim would be crazy, but that's not actually what she meant. At first, she meant just stepping in and standing there, maybe like 6 inches to 1 feet of water. So that's what she did. She stepped in a very shallow part and shooting resumed.
Maybe.
Since she was getting comfortable in the water though, she decided to go in and float for a bit, saying to the photographer that it was only going to be for a quick minute. What she didn't realize is that this very long wedding dress was going to end up absorbing a significant amount of water and weighing her down. Within just minutes, the soaked dress weighed almost 100 pounds and she knew it was beginning to pull her under. She began to shriek and scratch, yelling that she can't anymore and that it was too heavy. Lewis jumped in and attempted to help her, stating that he did everything he could, but it was simply too heavy and she was pulling him under. It got to the point where he couldn't get in any proper breaths and he just had to withdraw. I wish I could say things got better, but as you can probably tell, there was no way anyone or any responders could react quick enough to handle something like this. She was subsequently pushed downstream, allegedly even going over a waterfall. A rescue operation was launched and Maria was located by a volunteer diver around 100 feet from the initial location. Because of the weight of the dress, she had sunk all the way to the bottom. The outfit was promptly cut off and she was taken out of the water. And this brings us back to the original photo. This is a photo of the very outfit that aided in her untimely ending after it was brought out of the water.
That's sad.
Following this, the family and groom were incredibly distraught, and both the photographer and his assistant were taken in for extreme psychological shock.
I don't blame him.
Lewis maintains that he did everything he could, and even said to CTV, "I tried to save her. I tried.
That's sad.
It was evident that he felt very, very guilty. I can't imagine what it would be like having been in this situation. It's just very tragic no matter what way you look at it.
That's awful.
I hope everyone involved has found peace.
Especially since she was like a newlywed. I mean, the ads are getting out of control, YouTube. They're literally going crazy on these ads, and I still click out when that one guy comes on and he's like, China's stealing our farmland. Shut up. Oh my god.
On the 1st of October of this year, just 13 days ago, as of
every
this video,
I
a
watch.
group of young students and teachers in Thailand were embarking on a student trip to a nearby province for a school-related task. The bus, which was registered almost 55 years prior, had 41 seats and there were a total of 44 people on board. There were 6 teachers and 38 students ranging anywhere from preschool to middle school age. The trip began and things went off without a hitch, at least for a little while. The bus was a little overcrowded and some people were uncomfortable, but they knew it wouldn't last that long and were just excited for the arrival. See, overcrowding a bus of students in somewhere like the US would not be a risk anyone would take, but in Thailand, things are a lot different.
Oh, Thailand, my
Restrictions are a lot
aunt's
more
from
loose, and because of unsafe vehicles and reckless driving, Thailand has one of the highest vehicle casualty rates worldwide.
She makes them
so something like this would not be the
food.
end of the world. In fact, it was likely commonplace for this company.
Hiya, pun.
At one point in the drive, something would go terribly wrong with the vehicle. According to the driver and initial reports, one of the tires on the bus exploded, causing the bus to veer off course, hit a car, and then smash into a barrier on the side of the road. As it was sliding along the barrier, sparks were created, and because this old vehicle was powered by natural gas, a large explosion would ensue. The bus was quickly set ablaze, and people on board rushed to get out, flocking to exits and tripping over each other, all while trying to avoid the fire. People who were there at the time said the doors were not working as individuals tried to flee, and because of the rate of spreading, time was running extremely low, extremely fast. They rushed from front to back, trying to find an option, grasping at windows and doors, but unfortunately, not everyone would be able to get out. At least 23 people wouldn't be able to get out, most of them being students. It was said that the blaze spread so quickly that a teacher didn't even have enough time to grab the belongings that were right beside her. The ones who were lucky enough to get out left through windows or rear doors, and those who weren't so lucky were found in the middle and the back of the bus, indicating that the flames likely started in the front.
Seasonal depression.
2 more students would lose their battle later that day in the hospital, bringing the final toll to 25.
This is sad.
The bus driver initially fled and no one could contact him, but he later turned himself in and gave his personal account, which lined up exactly with what investigators had already theorized. He also said he tried opening the side and back doors from the outside with no luck, and was seen on a TikTok video using an extinguisher to no avail. The driver was charged with negligence, and his tour company was ordered to suspend all operations.
The streamers.
Halloween's coming up, and like most cities around the world, Seoul, South Korea, and its younger crowd are pretty big on the scary festivities and dressing up in their favorite costume. The year 2022 was no different, and because it was the first year post-pandemic where there was no social distancing or mask requirements, it was particularly busy. In one district on the evening of October 29, 2022, over 100,000 teens and young adults would gather, packing the streets and flocking to bars and nearby sites to let loose and party. There's a good chance you've heard what I'm about to tell you, but there's a streamer who was there documenting it all that I wanted to touch on, so bear with me. On the night of October 29th, as the streets were packed incredibly tight, a young man would start pushing people until they started falling onto each other, setting off a crowd crush that would result in one of South Korea's worst mass casualty events and the worst crush in the country's history. A total of 159 people wouldn't make it out, 98 of whom were women and 26 who were foreigners, and an additional 169 sustained injuries. There was a massive shortage of police officers, no crowd control plan, and things happened very fast. At one point, there were videos showing partiers piled on top of each other in 5 to 6 layers, with the crowd mass being 15 feet deep. The emergency response was quick and very immense, but of course, without a plan, only so much could be done. Amidst this young crowd, there was of course no shortage of photos, videos, and live streams, and they were all used to string together what happened and show the true severity of what occurred. Including this one, where a streamer documents his entire experience from beginning to end.
This was really
Begins with him having a blast, talking to his chat, and joking about why he would be there on such a busy day. He points out some girls he finds attractive and goes with the rest of the crowd towards the bar he was interested in visiting.
Me and my friends almost got crowd crushed.
The stream runs quite long, but I think it's incredibly distressing to see him go from all fun and games to slowly realizing something's terribly wrong. We even see him eventually realize that there were casualties and that people weren't just passing out. About 17 minutes in, just 10 minutes after being in a fantastic mood, he realizes he can't even lift his own foot and starts to get nervous. Things get tighter, people begin yelling and losing their ability to properly breathe in and out, and it just escalated so quick. It really is very, very hard to watch. We see young women who weigh next to nothing get squeezed in the depth of the crowd, asking for help and yelling out when there's absolutely nothing that can be done.
That is so scary.
In one case, which I found to be the most disheartening part of this entire video, we see a young woman turn almost completely blue and look as though she is no longer coherent. We can only guess as to what happened after. At one point, a man in a blue denim jacket helps lift the streamer and many other people onto a ledge where they can finally breathe, but there wasn't much space up there and they could only fit so many, meaning most on the ground weren't so lucky.
That girl behind him looks so scared.
I learned that this man in a blue jacket actually lost his friend that day, and he was deemed a hero for all the people he helped. His combined lifts were said to be 1,323 pounds, so even amidst this chaos, the guy was able to do more than most. The incident continues to progress, and the streamer documents the entire crush from above. He helps where he can, but he's become completely distraught and with good reason. You can see the look on everyone's faces behind him too, and it's just
Yeah,
so
that's
grim.
what I
It's
was
absolutely
saying.
pure chaos.
That
He ends the
was
stream
so
about an
sad.
hour and 4 minutes in, and many developments were later made on who in the video survived and who didn't. To think that this all started from one guy foolishly pushing a bunch of random people is absolutely mind-boggling. Sure, the emergency infrastructure wasn't
People need
prepared,
to
but
start
if this one
thinking
initial push
about
didn't
how their
happen, we could have
actions have
seen way less casualties.
consequences.
Apparently, the reason why people were blocked in certain areas wasn't because of closed gates, but because of piles of individuals. It stands as a grim, real-time example of what it's like to be part of a very claustrophobic, horrible mass casualty event.
Yeah, sad.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it.
Wow, that was a really
If you
sad
enjoyed this video, please
Short.
consider subscribing or giving a thumbs up.
I like his channel though. Go check his channel out, you guys. What's happening here? Go check his channel out because he has some pretty good videos if you want just some short content. And I would think it's good that he makes these videos short because, like, that was sad. I don't think I could handle, like, a 10-part countdown of distressing things like that. But I'm going to pick something else to watch tomorrow that might be a little bit... maybe we'll do a car crash video. We haven't had a car crash video in a while. I know, I have to take Transplant right now, so I don't worry about it. The lady who drives me is really nice. She's pretty careful, so she's retired and she drives dialysis patients and people to their appointments, so my car broke down. I'm getting another car. It's probably going to be another couple weeks. I have surgery in like a week and a half, so I kind of want to get that out of the way first. I have surgery on the 29th. I'm getting my parathyroid removed so I can get on the transplant list for a kidney. So I'm O positive. If anyone cares, I'm O positive. That's my blood type. I am needing a kidney donor. I am needing a kidney. I need a kidney. I'm in the process to get on the transplant list. So if you want more information on that, you can call KU Transplant, University of Kansas. That's who I'm going through. You can ask them for more information because you're interested in donating as a live donor to Keely. It's me. I don't think they have any other Keelys there. So just putting that out there. I need to start looking for donors because I'm hoping after this surgery that the process moves a little faster. I just have like some blood work and like one more doctor's appointment to go to and my annual evaluation that hopefully they'll put me on the list. I've been trying to get on it for a year. Actually, I've been trying to get on it for 6 or 7 years, but like with this hospital, I've been trying for a year. So they're very picky. They have to be because they don't want an organ to go to somebody who won't appreciate it. So, but I sure would. I have a little sweet little girl to be here for. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I was up doing laundry way too late, but it needed to be done. I was so sick with pneumonia and I hurt my eye. So I just haven't really got anything done. So I got a bunch done today. So, but I wanted to come watch some things with you guys and I'm glad that you guys are liking me and Badger's videos. Thank you for not saying nasty, mean things like some of the bots have been on those videos. I'm like, who comes on it? Like, I don't need bots to spam videos of my 9-year-old. Like, let's be so for fucking real. Also, people who actually write mean things, like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. I just delete them. I don't even read it. Alright, guys. Well, I'll see you for the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have like an idea of something you want me to watch, and I'll do that. So, alright guys, I will see you in the next video. I love you, bye.